Hi guys, welcome back to another actual video. Sorry it's been so long. When I'm not stuck in class, I'm either watching solo leveling or outside enjoying God's beautiful creation, which I highly recommend by the way. Anyways, today I'll be showing y'all how to make a car drive with actual physics in the free software Blender using version 4.3, but I'm still assuming that 4.4 works pretty much the same. Now if you know anything about Blender, you know its built-in features regarding physics aren't exactly stable works of art. But that's why today I'll be using the add-on RBC, which is a physics-based vehicle rigging add-on for Blender. So what exactly am I doing this for? Well, I'm making a new short film, which y'all will know more about soon, but the main focus in this short film is the car, which means I really want to give it a lot of attention and detail. Originally, I chose the Lancia Strada as my car, but I had some issues with that model and wanted a slightly more recognizable car, so I chose the 2002 Nissan GT-R Skyline, which is an absolute beast of a car that they stopped making in 2002. Now the plot of this short requires this car to be in West Virginia. What is the 2002 Nissan Skyline GT-R doing in West Virginia? You'll find that out in a month or two, I guess. This is the model I use. There's a Sketchfab link down in the description. It doesn't come rigged or anything, but that's not something we have to worry about with RBC because the add-on does the rigging for us. Before I think about rigging though, I worked on shading my car. The car paint texture was a cool Voronoi effect with a lot of adjustments following this tutorial, down in the description, also in the top right. Also redid the textures on the tires, which is a lot of UV mapping that I never want to have to do again. Same with the lights in the car. The results in my opinion are well worth the wait though. I just love how this car looks. I also made some slight adjustments to this car in particular regarding the license plate, as needed for the short film of course. To rig our model, we're going to need 5 separate meshes as objects. My model came with each mesh attached conveniently to its own little empty, I suppose as a parting gift from whatever godforsaken program it originally came from. All I had to do was sit in there for an excruciating amount of time and unparent and then delete all the empties and join the meshes into one for each of the wheels and the bodies. This definitely isn't the ideal workflow for those with cars that have rigged parts and other sort of things, but it'll be fine for my purposes. Now all I gotta do is put all the different parts into the same collection and then go through the add-on settings and assign each wheel where it needs to go along with the body. In the top right in the description, I'll leave a link to his product on Blender Market. There's a free version with the car rig setup and limiting tuning features, while the version I'm using here is the Pro version, which has more rigging features and more tuning options. I've seriously had so much fun with this add-on, and it's so fun to mess with the car physics. Wow, that car took a serious hit, and it's still in one piece. It must be invincible.
Are you sure?
Anyways, there are definitely still some issue with the physics, like these random bumps in the road that literally are not there, as well as whatever this is. Anyways, the point is, this add-on is sick, and definitely a great investment for those who are making car renders or short films with cars in them, like me. Now join me next episode where I learn nuke. There are also a lot of other great things you can do with the add-on, like guides, which allow the car to automatically drive to the guide object or follow the guide object along a path. This is super helpful and 1,000 times better than manually timing and re-simulating over and over again, which is what I was doing until I realized I could use these guides. And now, my workflow is absolutely flawless, with no errors whatsoever. That is obviously a joke. I really never figured out the guide object. For whatever reason, my car always decided to turn left, no matter where I moved said guide object. It always went to the left aggressively, I might add. Yo, where are you going, bro? What? The guide is over there, bro. Where you go? After finishing my car physics, I plopped it into an environment for my short film and rendered out this really cool shot. If you're watching it, that means I figured out how to export it from Nuke, which is a W in my book. Anyways, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, and I can't wait for y'all to see the short film.